Hey, welcome to the first ever Friday night fact check. It's exciting around here. I've got dinner going, the cats are fighting, the kids, I don't know what the kids are doing. But before we do a fact check, before I talk to you about how you can take better agency over what you're consuming on social media, I have to talk to you about your car. Our mutual friend said it's giving you trouble again, and that kills me for you. But you know what? Next time you come over, I'll take a peek at it. I'll pop the hood, I'll check the fluids, I'll just rewire a few things. No big deal. I won't even charge you. And I'm sure it will be good for like, I don't know, a block or two. What you should do is take it down to the mechanic. He's actually certified to fix your car. He studies this stuff. He has to get recertified. This is what he does on the daily. So that's who you should take it to. And in fact, that's what I want to talk to you about today, is the idea of being in a position to know. When we consume social media these days, we are seeing information out of context, and that comes in lots of forms. It comes in the forms of retweets, memes, and screenshots, a lot of which is not connected to anyone who has authority in that realm or domain at all. Somebody who is not in a position to know. Somebody who is in a position to know would be considered an expert in their field. They either have education surrounding that field, they've been in the job for a while, or they have lots of touchstones in that field in order to have the pertinent information. This means that the information they're conveying is more accurate and more close to the source, thus allowing them to be in a position to know. This is where we want to get our news and information from, people who are in a position to know. One of my favorite poets is Kate Buller. Her work is amazing. She posts a lot of stuff on social media, and she has high ethos and credibility with me because I just think she's amazing. So if she posted something about what it's like to be a high school teacher, I might take issue with that because she's not in a position to know. Do I trust her on nearly everything, including with my life? Probably yes, but let's not talk about that. But this she does not know about because I know that she teaches at a Christian university. And so she's not in a position to know about public high school experience. Unless, of course, she has a child there, in which case she has the parental position to know about public high school experience. So what does that mean? It means I probably have to open another tab on my browser, and I know it gives me heart palpitations too, but open tab 954 and find someone who is in a position to know about a high school education experience. A current teacher, a current administrator, even a student could provide a mostly accurate perspective if you remember their prefrontal cortex is not completely developed. I say that lovingly. And then you could hopefully triangulate that information to come to a wise assessment of accurate and credible information from people who are in a position to know. So, as you consume media over the next few days, when you're supposed to be paying attention to your kids, when you're supposed to be sleeping, when you're on the toilet, make sure that whoever you are taking information from as fact is indeed in a position to know. And if they're not, write it off as opinion, keep scrolling, and look for somebody who is in a position to know. Seek them out yourself. They're not hard to find.